my name is Julia, and I am the social worker here at the College Counseling Service Office. I'm here with my client Nyla, and we are addressing her concerns about being a grad student, her marital problems. Last week we were talking about how you were stressed with, doing poorly in school, and how your husband hasn't really been supporting you in your schoolwork. Is there any other concerns that's happened since our last session that you wanted to talk about?
Um, Honestly, I feel like it got worse. Um, I tried to explain to him, you know, how stressful school is right now, and how our house is really just disorganized, and there's no communication. But he really isn't understanding at all.
Is that adding more stress, do you think, to everything in your life? Is him not being there to support you?
Yeah, because he never went to college, so he doesn't really know like how difficult it is, and um, me trying to run the house and get my grades up, at least passing grades is, I mean, it's almost impossible.
Did, does he ever offer help, or he just kind of is always expecting you whenever you're home to be taken care of?
He works like throughout the day, even like overtime, and so like he expects me to, to really take care of everything, and him too. He's entire person I'm responsible to of, like, as well as myself.
Was he on board of you, returning back to school, or does he not think that school is something that's a priority?
I mean, he really wants me to be a true housewife, but I feel that my education is important, and that I have a right, to get an education and to work. So, I mean, I tried expressing that to him, but he wasn't understanding of it at all.
So what I'm hearing is that school is very important to you.
It is.
And
it is very important to me.
So doing poorly right now is something that's really adding another stress factor to your life.
Yeah, my professors at school, they're not people who I can go to help with, and I don't really have any student friends that I could talk to, um, and so I'm just sort of lost in school and at home, and I'm not sure like what other options I have to help me myself.
So you said that you don't think you can go to your professors. Is there any reason why you believe that?
Um, they they just seem busy. They don't seem to really care individually about each of their students. Um, I don't know. I never really even thought to ask them, because I just assumed that they're not as caring as they can be.
In your previous history with school, have you kind of been shut down by professors? Is that why you believe that they're just too busy or not willing to help you?
Yeah, especially in like the bigger class settings. I never really bothered with help. It was just always on my own. I've always learned to help myself, even growing up as a kid.
So you mentioned that your classmates, you don't really interact with them. Do you feel as though they're um, kind of avoiding, talking to you, or you just don't want to like engage in communicating with them?
I mean, there's a big age gap, so I feel like there's our cultures are different. They're much younger than me, and so I don't know. I guess I haven't really attempted to even ask. It's just like in class discussions, but like outside of class, I feel like there's really nowhere I can go for help.
Well, there's, a lot of resources that are available at college. There's tutors, the writing center, if you need help with that. Those are great resources that you can take advantage of. Would you be willing to ask for help in that aspect?
Yeah, that sounds great. I didn't even know our school had that. Yeah, I would be open to doing that.
And I think, if you do, start to do better in school, at least if you believe that your grades are rising, then do you think that could, help your relationship in any aspect?
Yeah, that would definitely put a lot of like stress off our shoulders because I go home and mostly complain about the house and school, and if the house is or if the school is my grades are well, then that takes less stress off our shoulders.
Yeah, and I think by having one thing less stressful in your life, that could just make your marriage feel a little like it was. But have you mentioned how your marriage was before school started?
It was. I mean, it wasn't as stressful. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
It was just a typical marriage. I think adding on school, it really worsened it.
Yeah.
But I'm really adamant on finishing my program. So.
Well, I believe that if you take advantage of the resources that and don't be as afraid to reach out to your professors. They are resources to you, but so are your classmates. I feel like we covered a lot that has been stressing you out, and you addressed the fact that by talking to your husband, that might help with the stress from school. So for our next session, maybe talk to your husband about how he hasn't really been helping, take the stress off of you from school, and we can start our next session based on that conversation. And if there's nothing else that you have to add, then I think we're good.